Rahim, thinking back to Unit 1,
Yep.
Performance Workshop, we'll speak about the Woman in Black performance first.
Yeah.
Can you just tell me a bit about how you use source material in order to create your scene and
Source
the ways that you interpreted this? So you were given a script
Yeah.
to look through and to pick your scenes. I want to know about how you interpreted your script. Did you go and do any additional research? Did you add anything to it, take anything away? Things like that.
So we looked at obviously a Woman in Black description, and we thought it sounds more historical. So we looked at what's like historical about the Woman in Black description. It's quite historical because it's old castles and old props and stuff. So we looked at that and thought, how could we like interpret it into like a modern era? Because we wanted to do a modern sort of thing, but not as modern as now modern, like maybe 80s modern or something like that. So it sounds a bit more better than it would have like just reading it off a script. So we had just had the sources just used historical, really, not a lot of.
So when you say historical, is it like internet research? Did you watch any videos?
I read a bit of the book, not a lot of it, but it sounded good and stuff. So I thought I'll do some internet research. So I did some on Women in Black because I thought it was a real story, and it's not, is it?
No.
So I thought if they could like imagine that sort of stuff, I'm sure we could do something similar to make our characters more what's the word now?
Believable, realistic?
Yeah, believable. And I think that's what we used as mostly as a internet source material.
So after you'd done your research,
Yeah.
you'd read the book, read the script, decided on your scene. How did you go about devising your scene? Thinking about your select and reject process.
Yeah.
What made the cut, what didn't, why? Did you add anything to it? So use the props, sound maybe?
So our piece was set in a pub, like a wake, the kind of thing, so we wanted to go for that atmosphere.
Did you have that idea originally, or was that something that developed?
So that's something that developed, like it was through the selection reject, because we had lots of different ideas, like just doing it in like an open space and not have an atmosphere or a set, just doing it as like actors and just performing it. But I think we spoke to our tutor and she gave us a few ideas, and then we developed off that. So like she said, if it's on the script, the play said the description was set in a bar kind of thing, so we thought it's like a funeral, so we set in like a wake kind of thing where everyone's talking to each other, and so there's not a lot of characters involved, just like so the character stands out kind of thing, and we developed the characters, and then what was the next bit after that?
I just wanted to know about how you went about devising it. So you said a bit about your select and reject, and you set it at the wake.
Mm-hmm.
Did you add anything else
We had
to make your scene believable? Props,
Yeah.
costume,
Yeah,
maybe
we had
music,
like,
sound?
We had music, we had Robert Johnson, that's from the 20s, but we thought it would be more believable, like a bit eerie kind of atmosphere. The props we used was just like cups and pints, glasses and stuff, and was it a mug?
Yeah, like a tankard.
Yeah, like a old-fashioned tanker kind of thing. I think that just set the atmosphere, and the costumes that we had on. I think because my character was a more common kind of character, so he was just wearing like rags, that kind of things, and the solicitor or whatever he was, lawyer, he came in and he had a suit on and he was a bit snobby, like wiping the seat and stuff. So we thought that was a good effective to like showing the contrast also between like how the upper class and the working class are nowadays. Even then, back then it was just the same.
So you took some social factors into there as well.
Yeah, because like in our eyes, well, in people's eyes, that people see the middle class as being snobby and stuff. So we thought you add a little bit into that, and I think it did get noticed, but I think a few people didn't notice it because like lower levels and stuff.
Yep, that was going to be my next
Oh,
point. So you performed this piece to level 1 students. Do you think you managed to get the overall effect and the objective of your scene across?
I think we did, but I think I would have preferred a more understanding audience. So like maybe an older, or like, I think with level 1 they just like, I'd agree, like a beginner's point of view, they won't understand. It's just acting basics for them.
So maybe a HND level or...
Yeah, definitely, or uni level, or maybe even parents and stuff that will kind of relate to the performance, especially with the social side, because they could see like, oh well, there's a difference there. So we were going for that.
Yep. Have you got any future suggestions for developing this piece further?
Yeah, I think because we did it in a small space, just
Yeah, because our theatre weren't available then.
No. I think also we could have a few extras in there, so like to make the atmosphere sound a bit more like miserable kind of thing. Because with the music,
so have other people there at the wake.
Yeah, but not like speaking, just interaction with each other, like miming and stuff. I think that would have been a good suggestion. But as long because we didn't have the theatre, then it was a bit difficult performing like in a small space. And definitely, if we had the choice and to do it again, we'd definitely improve.
Yep. Any other comments you want to make about the Woman in Black process and performance?
No, not really.
No, it's all right if not. All right, thank you.